I'm good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just felt like calling.
What is this? Did my running mate miss the sound of my voice so badly?
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Nothing. So, what's up?
I don't know. Didn't you say you slack off too much when you're alone? I wanted to make sure you were actually studying like you said you would.
No dice. I couldn't stay motivated to save my life. I don't get how you keep that fire raging for as long as you do.
You make it sound so tough. I never lose motivation at times like these, so I couldn't tell you.
Like, never? That's wild.
Here's an idea to help you stay focused. I've got a bet for you.
Oh, yeah?
Did you make any sort of goal for these exams?
I was hoping to place top 30 for our year.
Look at Mr. Big Shot. In that case, if you make top 30, I'll do anything you ask. One wish, no matter what it is, I can't say no.
No matter what, you'll agree.
Within reason, obviously. How's that sound?
And what happens if I fail?
Logically, you'd have to do one thing that I order you.
Sounds kinda hot when you put it like that, though.
Masa chica.
Whoa, wait! I was not trying to imply I want to be ordered around in a masochistic way.
What you mean?
Huh?
That's all you get.
Great, a hint in a language I don't know.
That's kind of the point. Anyway, do you accept my offer?
Sure, you're on. But you'd better not start crying once I've got you in the palm of my hand.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Come on, you're not gonna fire back at me? Am I too old for you to play with?
Your jokes are making less sense with every passing day. We are the same age.
Oh, am I misremembering? Isn't your birthday November 7th?
Yeah, it is. How do you know that?
You mentioned it in your intro when you transferred to our school, unless I'm going crazy here.
So, my birthday was back on April 9th. See? I'm older than you.
For now. Anyway, thank you for checking in, all ya. Sleep tight.
Yeah, have a good one.
She really called me the moment my mind started drifting off my work. What the hell? Don't tell me she can read my thoughts.
I called because I got spooked by a horror movie, but it's not like I can tell him that. And what gives? Why did he never tell me his birthday? I would have celebrated with him. We are friends, aren't we? I can't believe him.
There we go! Good job getting through exams, all ya.
Yeah, we're finally done.
Huh? That out of the way. You free? Or do you have plans after school?
No, I'm free.
What do you say? I thought the two of us could walk home together. I'd like to discuss our plans for the closing ceremony.
That's fine.
Something's wrong. She hasn't flirted with me in Russian once since our call the other day.
Okay, you wanted to talk about closing ceremony speeches, right?
We can get to that in a sec, but first, you've been acting strange. Have you felt all right these past few days?
I had no idea I was acting so off from my usual self.
Don't worry. I don't think anyone else could tell that there was something wrong, but I know you.
Oh, wow. So you care enough about our friendship to notice when I'm feeling upset? Even in the middle of exams?
Isn't it obvious that I care? You and I are partners, after all.
Yeah? Then why is it me? Your birthday's in April, but you never invited me to your party.
Invited you to what? I didn't have anything for you to miss. I swear.
How dumb do you think I am, just flat out lying to my face?
Huh? Oh, this must be a Russian thing. Do people generally have a birthday party every year over there?
Yeah. Is that not normal here?
No clue about everyone else, but I haven't had one since elementary school.
Are you serious?
Aww. So you're sad because you wanted to hang out with me that badly?
I was raised to believe you should celebrate with your friends, so not getting an invite means your friendship is over for at least the next year.
Oh.
Quit awing!
Oh, okay. Fine. I won't embarrass you anymore.
You are such a pain.
Now that we're past that, I guess we should celebrate.
What?
Better late than never, wouldn't you say? I would like to stay friends for the next year. Yeah, a belated birthday bash. Has a nice ring to it if I do say so myself, and only you're invited.
Whatever, nerd. Were you waiting? Afternoon.
Yeesh, what a day. Well, at least we don't have to sweat it out in those awful uniforms.
For real. Though I've heard the president mention that he wants to introduce a short-sleeved version during the summer.
Yeah, but even if the proposal goes through, I doubt we'll get it this year. Seriously? You'd think I'm walking with a movie star like this.
Something wrong?
Nah, though I'm not used to this many eyes on me.
You have to pretend like they're not there. This always happens when I go out.
Guess you have to deal with strangers hitting on you all the time, huh?
Well, yeah. Usually on weekends when I'm not in my uniform.
About what I'd expect. So, how do you get rid of them?
I ramble and rush until they leave. A few words are usually enough to get them off my back.
I'm glad that works. For everyone's sake. I was scared imagining all you getting violent with randos.
I hate it when I can tell you're thinking of something unflattering.
Fret not, milady. I'm just glad you're not letting sleazy pickup artists sweep you off your feet.
Oh my, would you have been jealous? What are you now, my boyfriend?
If the shoe fits. Since it's a date, I figured a little boyfriend talk would be perfectly warranted.
Oh, yeah. Date, huh? I guess. Muy pierre.
Should that be our first? As in it's the first date you've been on with me? I mean, there's no way a babe like you has literally never gone on a date with anyone before. Right?
This one?
Yep. Dinner can rack up quite a bill here, but at lunchtime you aren't able to order the expensive meats like venison. Look at me, thinking ahead like that. You know!
I've been meaning to come back to this place. I tried it with my family a while ago. I remember the venison was simply delicious.
You don't say. To start things off, I'll give you a rundown of how the closing ceremony tends to play out.
Sure.
First, each presidential candidate explains their policies and the reasons they're running. After that, their running mates are up, and they have to bring it home by explaining to the students why they've chosen to back their respective candidate. Now, here's the important thing about this. After the speeches are done, there won't be any polling, but there is something like it.
Oh?
The audience reaction tells you how you did. And unfortunately, each person only applauds whichever pair they want to win.
In that case, less popular candidates could be met with a deafening silence, correct?
That's right.
Jeez.
To be perfectly frank, there's very little chance we get a reaction that even comes close to rivaling Yuki. That in mind, our real objective is to ensure the gap isn't huge. No need to come out on top.
Not the most aggressive plan, huh?
It's realistic, and right now, I'd rather acknowledge where we stand than pretend we're better off.
Fair enough. I got it.
Ideally, we should aim to make our speeches before Yuki. The first pair usually gets a muted response since the crowd needs some time to decide. That gives us a perfect excuse, even if we do get shown up. Please don't look at me like that. Come on, we do have some better options, but they get a little uncouth.
How so?
We could mess with Yuki and Ayano to try to get them off of their game. But I can't imagine you'd be okay with dirty tactics like those.
I'm not.
It would be a different situation if they threw the first punch, but not even they would be willing to take such drastic measures. Not like they're Miyamai.
What does that mean?
Here we are. Well, anyway, cheers to me completing another year around the sun. Let's go!
Cheers.
Oh. This is fantastic.
I agree. So, there's a rumor about Miyamai going around. Was that you?